Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a review/rant on a show called Robo Roach. You probably never heard of it since it's a Canadian show, and to me, I don't like most of the Canadian shows, especially this one. Anyways, let me tell you the reasons why this show is terrible. 1. The animation in this show is so bad and poorly done. It's like the animators forgot to complete the animation and one person suddenly green lighted it. It is so bad. 2. The fact that this show is a Canadian show. When I saw that it was made in Canada, I knew from the start that it's going to be bad. 3. The plot for this show is absolutely ridiculous. Seriously. This plot is so messed up. And it also makes no sense whatsoever. 4. The character designs look awful, weird, dull, bland and ugly. Seriously. Who came up with the character designs? Probably some idiot. 5. The jokes and the humor in this show is so gross. When I was watching this, I was like, what the heck am I watching right now? It's that gross. 6. The episodes were boring, cheesy, disgusting, filthy and absolutely awful. Who came up with the episodes? It's really bad and kind of uncomfortable to sit through. 7. The characters were unlikable. Rube is a childish and dumb character. He can also be very annoying at times, especially when he says the same moral to Reg. He's also a fatty and bigger than Reg, which Rube is supposed to be younger than Reg. Speaking of Reg is absolutely greedy, mean-spirited, selfish, and absolutely unlikable. He can also be arrogant sometimes, which makes me hate this character more. All of the characters, mostly the main characters, were not even likable to begin with. Seriously. No one is likable in the show. And I knew they weren't going to be likable in the first place. 8. This is one of the worst Canadian shows I have ever seen. It is even worse than Wayside, which I did not like that show. This show, however, is even worse. It has very disgusting humor and jokes. 9. This show came out in 2002, which came out the same year as one of my favorite film that year, Spirited Away, which is way better than this piece of garbage. And finally, 10. I absolutely hate cockroaches. They are one of the worst insects ever, along with beetles, stink bugs and ladybugs. I knew this show was going to be terrible in the first place. If you haven't seen it, don't. It's really bad and it's one of the worst insect shows I've ever seen. Anyways, that's it for this video. Sorry it was short, but there's not much to talk about for this awful show. Don't watch this show. Watch A Bug's Life and Ants instead of this piece of wet dog. Anyways, bye-bye.